began our day today at the Giannico presentation. So the founder and creative director, his name is Nicolò Beretta, and I met him at an event when I was working at Barneys at the Chelsea store. He came all the way from Milan, so this is where he lives and was raised. These shoes are absolutely exquisite. They remind me of Marie Antoinette shoes or something.
That you could wear with jeans.
Yes, and
or a cocktail dress.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so I ran into him at the Bulgari Hotel when we were eating there, which was really fun. And he's friends with Veronica Varetta.
Our necklaces are by Veronica.
Yes, Lil Milan. So continues to be such a small world. Phoebe, you have to open the doors now. She's used to the automatic elevators. We're in a little teeny elevator. Okay, baby. Oh! Back to Jimmy Choo.
A little bit bumpy roads.
Yeah, always. It's Milano. We
Jimmy
saw
Choo is really
lots
fun.
of people there. We saw Edward Enninful. He is the editor-in-chief of British Vogue. The Net-a-Porter team was there. We saw Glenda Bailey. She is the editor-in-chief of Harper's Bazaar.
And that was really fun because I was standing next to her while what's the creative director of Jimmy Choo now?
Sandra.
Sandra is telling her about the new collection. So that was very heady stuff, standing next to the editor of Harper's Bazaar.
Yes, and then
And she's learning about the shoes for
and
spring.
Ken Downing was leaving as we were arriving. He works at Neiman's.
And then it was fun. We were trying on all these fun sunglasses. They're launching sunglasses for spring. So that's very cool. And those sneakers.
Oh my gosh,
Jimmy
there was
Choo,
this
everybody's
room.
finally getting on the sneaker craze because they're realizing it's not going away. So everybody's making sneakers, including Jimmy Choo.
Continuing with the shoe obsession, it is very dangerous for us to be around all these shoes all the time because we have a lot of shoes.
Everywhere you look, it's just a fashion city. It's so much fun, and people are so chic.
Chelsea Goldman. What's really fun that's happening is that on Instagram I'm seeing through stories that some of my friends are actually in Milan as well. So I messaged Chelsea Goldman of CF Goldman because she was posting about Milan. She was chosen as one of the Vogue Rising Talents, and they did a partnership with Swarovski, which I had been seeing on her Instagram, but I thought that this was mostly in New York. So she is in Milan, so we say, okay, well, let's meet for lunch because you hadn't met her yet, but you must watch. I did an interview with her on the podcast and the YouTube channel, The Style That Binds Us. You have to watch it. We went to the Rising Talents. It's kind of like a trade show or just...
Well, just like almost being in an art gallery for fashion. You just walk from one little booth to the next in this beautifully presented collection of new design talents that are handpicked by Vogue in a very pretty building. And through her we got to meet a few other of the young designers. Chloe Goslin was there too.
Yes, we saw her. Then we got to go to lunch with Chelsea. She came to lunch with us, and that was really fun. She's getting married. It was really nice to catch up with her.
Next stop today was the presentation for Piazza Sempione, which was founded in 1991 by a husband and a wife. 1991 was the year of her birth, so it's a very special date for all of us when you came into the world. And for this husband and wife couple that created their brand, they named it after a street in Milan, and now they have showrooms in Paris and New York. And today's presentation was in this magnificent building called
Palazzo Visconti.
Really amazingly beautiful. And one of the interesting things about it was they chose maybe five different photographers that are of the moment photographers, and asked them to give their own impressions, take photos around Milan of the collection, of women in the collection. And so they're laid around the floor in a circle, and you walk in the circle and you can see the different interpretations about the brand and the collection from different photographers. So it's really fascinating to walk into these side rooms to actually see the collection, trying to reinterpret the idea of suiting for women.
And dressing for work.
And dressing for work, right, in today's environment.
Tiziano Guardini. And we just had a market appointment to review the collection and learn about the inspiration and meet with the wholesale team.
He is extremely passionate about sustainability. He was a couturier, and now he's started this brand. And the Andrea that we met with was telling us all about the way he really is involved in sustainability. It's kind of a buzzword right now, so there are a lot of people that are jumping on the bandwagon, but maybe don't truly believe it. We saw one of his dresses at the Victoria and Albert Museum. The dress looked like a leather dress, and it was made from mushrooms, something like that. Andrea showed us a shoe today that's like a tennis shoe, and he said it looked like it was made of, what tennis shoes are made of. And if you took the shoe and you left it in a field, in 700 days it would be gone, completely gone, back into the earth. So that's his idea of sustainability. And the parkas and everything are made from 100% recycled nylon from fishing nets that were polluting the oceans. They take them, they recycle them, and then they make these fabulous bright colored parkas. We want to support brands like this that are young and emerging and trying hard to do the right thing, not just design the clothes, but produce them ethically. What is that?
I don't know. Io scrivo.
Check please. I like the check.
Il conto per favore. Crespelli con funghi porcini e tortellini con ricotta e rucola al pomodoro.
Bravissima!
Ah,
bravissima.
grazie!
Ok, perfetto.
Perfetto.
Grazie.
Of course, she's heading in the opposite direction of where we're supposed to go. Mamma, come stai? You say va bene.
Buona giornata.
We're exploring Fondazione Prada. Where is Muccia? Oh. Wow, here we go. Mamma, come si dice? Come si dice have a good day in
Buona
Italian?
giornata.
Buona giornata.
Buona giornata. Arrivederci. Ciao.
Ciao.
Oh,
We're
we gotta
at
get some gelato.
the Duomo. We are going to explore before we have a runway show in an hour.
Yes,
So,
we need an espresso and a gelato.
sì, sì.
A teeny tiny
Per
gelato.
favore, per favore. People are turning around and staring.
Like, why are these people screaming out Buona giornata?
Look at our printed dresses.
It's very hot here.
We're
It's like
both
85 degrees, so we're wearing
We're sweating.
light and airy printed dresses,
Ciao.
which we're seeing everywhere on all the fashion girls.
Oh, wow. Can you see? Waiting for UJOH show to start, and so we wanted to talk to you about a presentation that we went to yesterday. Giuseppe Zanotti. Oh, the setting was so fantastic, beautiful. The doors, everything just was gorgeous.
The shoes were a perfect fit with the surroundings because they were very embellished, very sexy, very much Hollywood red carpet glamour. One shoe that came in several beautiful colors was a super high stiletto strappy sandal with a big organza flower at the ankle. Even the tennis shoes. He's doing tennis shoes like so many designers are now, but they have this embellishment, all of these rhinestones and crystals all over them.
Fabulous time, wonderful line, super sexy, red carpet. Can't wait
Loved
for the
every
shoes to
minute.
come out. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was lots of animal prints. These really fabulous spiral
Yeah, like
stiletto
gladiator, super
leopard.
high heel sandals.
So there you have it. Here is the line of all the people to get into the show. So we decided to take a moment to tell you all about Giuseppe Zanotti. Ciao!
Sing to me, Paolo.
Ciao!